What's going on, guys? Greg Hickman. This is day 3, and today I want to talk about morning routines. This is something I've been working on pretty much since the end of last year, trying to hone in on a morning routine that really leads to a more productive, happy day and healthy day. And really interested in hearing what your morning routine is as well. I definitely have kind of looked into and talked a lot with my close friends as to what their morning routine is. And for me personally, I've found that the fewer things I try to get done leads to me being more consistent, which obviously makes sense. But figuring out what those few things are has been, kind of what I've been testing. I would try, stretching or working out in the morning, and that wasn't something that has remained consistent for me personally. It's not the time when I have the most energy to be working out. So I've kind of pulled that out. So trying to find the right handful of activities or steps, if you will, to make my morning routine repeatable and almost brainless has led me to getting to something where I've built up momentum and consistency of always kind of doing the exact same thing. So every morning I wake up, the first thing I do is drink a cold, very tall, cold glass of water. It helps wake me up. Then I jump right in the shower and we'll get dressed after that, and then take my dog Coda for a walk. And you can see Coda probably laying down here on the ground by the front door. And we go for a walk, and there's this big open space behind my apartment building, and I let her run around off the leash. I'll kind of jog around with her to get her kind of excited and get her some, a little bit of workout in there. And, do that for about 15, 20 minutes, come back to the house, and I will make breakfast. And I usually make one of 3 things. So knowing that I'm going to make one of these 3 things really eliminates the number of decisions I need to make in the morning, which lets me get right through this activity of getting something to eat. And I definitely recommend kind of either always having the same thing or always having one of a few different dishes every morning that you enjoy, and maybe you could switch it up every so often. But knowing what you're going to have in the morning and have that consistently really eliminates one extra decision that you need to make, which helps you just power through to the next activity. So there's Coda. After I eat, I'll make a chai tea, and I literally sit down at my desk and I try to write 500 words every single morning, and those go into either blog posts or ideas for these videos, podcast scripts, things of that nature, my ebook that I released not too long ago. So always try to get those 500 words in, and then I start looking at email and diving into one of the 3 most important tasks on the business for the day. So I'd love to hear what your morning routine is. Is it consistent? Have you been trying to get one? What's worked for you? What hasn't? I'd love for you to share in the comment section below. And if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, you can do that. I would greatly appreciate that. And also check out the newsletter at greghickman.me. Talk to you guys soon.